Blackstone Audio, Inc. presents Messer Marco Polo by Brian Oswald Donn Byrne.
The message came to me at the second check of the hunt that a countryman and a clansman needed me. The ground was heavy, the day raw, and it was a drag too fast for fun and too tame for sport. So I blessed the countryman and the clansman and turned my back on the field. But when they told me his name, I all but fell from the saddle. But that man's dead. But he wasn't dead. He was in New York. He was traveling from the Craigs of Ulster to his grandson, who had an orange grove on the Indian River in Florida. He wasn't dead. And I said to myself with impatience, must every man born 90 years ago be dead? But this is a damned thing, I thought. To be saddled with a man over 90 years old? To have to act as garde malade at my age? Why couldn't he have stayed and died at home? Sure, one of these days he will die, as we all die, and the ghost of him will never be content on the sluggish river by the mossy trees, where the blue herons and the white cranes and the great grey pelicans fly. It will be going back, I know, to the booming surf and the red-berried rowan trees and the barking eagles of Antrim. To die out of Ulster when one can die in Ulster, there is a gay foolish thing. But the harsh logic of Ulster left me, and the soft mood of Ulster came on me, as I remembered him and I going into the town on the train, and the late winter grass of Westchester, spare, scrofulous, the jerry-built bungalows, the lines of uncomely linen, the blatant advertising boards, all the unbeauty of it passed away, and I was again in the Antrim glens. There was the soft purple of the Irish Channel, and there the soft dim outline of Scotland. There was the herring school, silver in the sun, and I could see it from the crags where the surf boomed like a drum, and underfoot was the springy heather, the belled and purple heather. And there came to me again the vision of the old man's thatched farmhouse, when the moon was up and the bats were out, and the winds of the county Antrim came bellying down the glens. The turf fire burned on the hearth, now red, now yellow, and there was the golden light of lamps, and Malichi of the Long Glen was reciting some poem of blind rafteries or the lament of Pierre Ronsard for Mary, Queen of Scots. Taribin o ma shared shark on ma foca shios.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?